Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play I'll Be Lucky Someday as recorded by Glen Campbell on guitar. Now this is an awesome song that uses more of jazzier chord shapes, and it follows something I call a 32-bar song form. So just like you have things like 12-bar blues and pop chord progressions, there's also a song form called 32-bar song form, and that's what this is, using some more jazzier chord shapes. So keep that in mind as we go through this. I'm also going to be showing this to you on acoustic, but you could play it on electric or acoustic. On the record, it sounds kind of like an archtop guitar, so I went for the acoustic on this one. Before we jump in though, I want to hook you up with a gift right away. If you're new, I got this awesome fretboard guide that's a one-page PDF, but it's going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play in any style, anywhere on the neck. And this is just my simple system that I use for mapping out the fretboard. And I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below to grab your copy. All right, well, with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play I'll Be Lucky Someday as recorded by Glen Campbell on guitar. Now we're going to start off with the intro chord progression, and this is in the key of F. We're going to use sort of a Freddie Green kind of quarter note style rhythm. Here's what it sounds like. 3, 4. All right, so this is some real nice voice leading here, and we're in the key of F. We're doing what's called a 1, 6, 2, and a 5 chord progression. It's essentially 1, 6, 2, 5, but there's a little twist on this last chord. So let me show you the shapes that I'm playing. I'm playing an F, and this is just a typical F bar chord here. 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. But I'm gonna use my thumb. So you can play it like this if you want. It's just easier for me like this. From there, we go to a D minor 7. And this is starting on the 5th string, 5, 7, 5, 6. Then we go to a G minor 7. This is a really cool chord voicing. Starting on the low E string, 3, 5, 5, 3, 6. So I got my pinky in there getting that F note. Then we play a G flat 7 sharp 9. It's a great chord. And what I'm playing here is the low E string, 2nd fret, then the 4th fret on the 5th string, 3rd fret on the 3rd string, so I'm muting the 4th string in between there. Then my pinky does a little bar and gets 5 and 5 on the 2nd and 1st strings. That resolves back to F. So that's the sound, right? Now rhythmically I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, and just playing a basic quarter note rhythm. And the chords are very staccato, so it's not like, it's like, then here, on the recording, the guitar player plays kind of the bass note first, and then the rest of the chord, so. It's a great chord progression, so that's your intro. Then Glen comes in singing with the words feeling low, feeling low. Do that same progression, then we go. Okay, so this is a little variation here. We go C minor 7 to F7. So this is 3 starting on the 5th string, 3, 5, 3, 4. Then an F7, which is like that F bar chord, but I'm going to take off the pinky. Then we go to B flat. This is a bar chord starting on the 5th string. 1, 3, 3, 3. Then an E flat 11. This is just one finger at the 6th fret, covering 4 strings, starting on the 5th string. So 6, 6, 6, 6. So that sounds like this. Such a cool chord progression. Then we go back to 2 times on just that first part. Okay, that's the first 8 bars. Then it goes again. Da-da-da. I won't worry, I'll be lucky someday. Okay, the second time we have this little typical turnaround that you hear in a lot of the old standards, you know, tunes like Georgia and At Last, and songs that are 32 bar song form. Then we go to the B section. So what I played here was F to B flat, then back to F. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then I go. That's a quick 2-5, C minor 7 to F7. Then you go to the B section. This is over the words Let It Rain. You go to B flat. Okay, so what happens here is you go B flat, then you make it minor. Oh, it's such a great sound. Then to F major 7. And this is starting here on the 8th fret, 8, 7, 5, 5, 5. Starting on the 5th string. Then you go. Okay, that's an E7 sus 4. So, starting on the 5th string, 7, 7, 7, 5. Then go to A7. Which I did with my thumb. That would just be 5, skip a string, 5, 6, 5. Now that's cool. So it's like from the words Let It Rain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. D minor 7, G7 now. So that's 3, 5, 3, 4, 3, 3. Then we go. And we do that same progression that we used in the A section, the G minor 7 to G flat 7 sharp 9. Then we finish with F7 for a bar, then B flat, E flat 11, okay, that's the rest of the bridge. So that was F7 for a bar, B flat, 2 beats, E flat 11, 2 beats. Then we do our 1, 6, 2, 5, but this time we play an augmented chord. So that's just your F chord to a D augmented. This is from the 5th string down. 5, 4, 3, 3. Then G minor 7, G flat 7 sharp 9, then back to the first part. And then, just like the verse. Then it ends like this. Don't worry, I'll be lucky someday. Then we just repeat that 1, 6, 2, 5 that we did for the intro. This is how it ends. It just fades out. F, D minor 7, G minor 7, G flat 7 sharp 9. Congrats on making it through this classic Glen Campbell recording. Be sure to take your time with those shapes. Those are definitely not as common of guitar chords, like dominant 7th sharp 9s and minor 7ths and 11th chords, but they get a really cool kind of jazzier sound. So even if you just take a couple of those shapes and work them into your playing, it's going to be really useful for you going forward. And to help you even more, before you go, make sure to download my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play in any style, anywhere on the neck. And this is just a snapshot of how I think about the guitar neck and how basically I map it out, all based on simple open chords. So grab your copy, just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. Also, if you're interested in more Glen Campbell songs, I'm going to leave a playlist in the description below where you can check out a bunch more of his lessons that I have done on the channel. And before you go, leave a comment and let me know your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. Thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll see you in another one real soon.